think a 3-1 win tonight, a fantastic form continues for the boys as well. Just give us your thoughts on that.
Yes, good win, and I thought we created some good chances. I think I felt as though we could have had a bit more than one at half time, and but delighted that we carried on second half. You know, you've always got to try and take your chances if you get them, and we were getting them, and we were creating them. So at the end of the day, apart from a sloppy goal at the end, it's been a good night.
First half started brilliantly, opening 10 minutes, kind of knocking the ball around despite the kind of wet and windy conditions. I think a few of the press box were commenting about probably that's the best period of football that Dagenham have played this season, and important then when you were on top to get that early goal.
Yes, it was. It was a great goal from Connor. He's got that ability, but what I think we needed after that was another goal, and I think that would have settled us down a little bit. I felt as though we started making some errors there, and I thought we tried too hard, I think, and then I think we complicated it a little bit. But anyway, coming at half time 1-0, I'm happy with that. We needed that second goal, and then Connor delivered again.
Yes, indeed, with that second goal, obviously Connor getting it 4 goals in 3 games now. Is he exceeding your own expectations?
Well, I know, you know, people that have worked with Connor, they know the ability he's got. The nice thing for us is that he's playing with a smile on his face. He's enjoying training, he's enjoying playing, and if you get him like that, he's a real handful. He's showing that.
And the third goal, obviously, through Angelo Bellanter as well. You know, the boys are really kind of starting to score now. The goals are coming from attack. It's all looking quite positive going forward for the club.
It is at the moment, as I say. But you know, one thing's for sure in football, we all know: if you get sloppy, you get punished. And so we've got to now go to the next game. Hartlepool's away. Another massive game for us. We've only got 24 points. We're still probably 17th or whatever we are. So we've got to keep creeping up that table.
Must have been disappointing, obviously, with the end of the game to concede and lose that clean sheet, sadly.
Yes, it was, but you know, if it means that we learn from that goal that's conceded, and we learn for the next time, and we keep it out the next time, then that's a plus.
Kenny Clark, so I just wanted to ask about him. Really noticed that I think in terms of the signings that you brought in, he's the first one to have a contract past the end of the season. So, in terms of commitment, not just from Kenny and from the owners, but is this a sign of commitment from yourself as well now? Oh,
I've always said that the owners have been fantastic. You know, great timing for the football club, and I'm sure all the supporters and the whole club, we're over the moon. We're very lucky to have the owners that we've got. And all they kept asking me is what we need, you know, and I said we need experience, you know, and we needed maybe a central defender that's been there and done it and had a lot of matches. And Kenny fits that bill perfectly. I know what a leader he is. I know he's a good type on and off the field. So I've got no doubt he's going to come here and he's going to help the defenders. He's going to help the team.
Obviously, Kenny came on for Ben, and he looked to go off a bit of an injury. What's the latest?
No, it's the injury that he got on Saturday that made him a little bit of a doubt for today. And he'd done all right. He was getting through fine, but there was a tackle just before he came off where I think that the opponent landed on him, which made it worse. So we didn't want to take any chances. But we don't think it's serious, nothing like that.
Of course, and as you touched on already, obviously Hartlepool next game. Whilst Dagenham are in good form at the minute, Hartlepool seems to be tumbling down the table. I think another defeat for them tonight. You'll be looking to inflict another one on Saturday then?
Well, you know, they came here and won, so we wouldn't mind going there to win, you know. But again, you know, I'm sure any player goes through a little bit of a dodgy spell in the season, and we've been there and we're fighting like mad to come through it. I'm sure Hartlepool's will be exactly the same. So we just got to make sure we approach the game the right way, we prepare right, hopefully on the day we do better.